Okay, you're lurking in the shadows.
Lurking.
He is lurking. So we're in the top left corner, currently tied with his opponent, evening out the series in the last game. It is Dirtybag in the teal Terran pieces.
And on the bottom left, sorry, on the bottom left side of Circuit Breaker, we have our green Zerg player, Flippy, who has shown an incredible performance in this finals. I have to say, even last game, it wasn't like, okay, Dirtybag won, but it was not a terrible gameplay from him.
No, and this is gonna be interesting. If Flippy loses this, he's actually gonna face KSW again. So that means he has to defeat him twice in the best of 3 in this game to get into the to get into tomorrow. So it's gonna be very interesting. And oh, he's not canceling. I thought he was gonna do the extractor trick, but he's not canceling it. What? 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 That's super fast speed. Flippy has all sort of cheese, and Dirtybag's gonna scout in the wrong direction.
I would call it cheese. I would call it metagaming.
It's cheese gaming, but yeah, it's somewhere in between there. It's the meta cheese.
Yeah, let's put it that way. If Osiris would play,
Cheetos.
if Osiris would still play and he would play Zerg, he would play this kind of stuff.
Yeah, true, true. Okay, so he's just gonna get 100 gas for the speed, and it's gonna pull out again. There we go. And he's not gonna have Zerglings in forever though. But he's gonna scout in the right direction, and his opponent's gonna find him last. Well, I think when he sees this early drone, he knows exactly where his opponent is though. But I don't know if he knows what he's up to, but this is a very early scout for a Zerg. Something smells of blue French cheese when you see this. Well, I actually did this build once, and I built a hatchery. Well, there's no room for it here, but I built a hatchery in the choke, and then I canceled it so Zerglings could run in. That was versus Protoss. That was kind of fun. I like cheese. Well, I don't like casting
Come on,
cheese.
bear.
I kind of get a little bit disappointed when some players go for really cheese, but I love playing it myself for whatever reason. Like, I love cheesing my opponent. I feel so dirty afterwards. Dirty.
It's like when I play Proton in Circuit
Oh,
One.
against the SCV! Sorry, when you play Protoss.
Yeah, in Circuit 1 I also feel so dirty when I do that.
What is Byleth doing? Oh, he's circumventing the scout, but he's not. He was trying to circumvent the scout, but the scout was coming from the other direction, so it didn't work. Well, Dirtybag is definitely gonna have to cancel his command center, I think.
I don't think so. He's pulling SCVs again. He's not going to cancel it. He's going to fight for it.
Sure deal. Speed is gonna get done in 15 seconds, and he should just pull back and wait for speed, I think.
You gotta fight for your right to Effie.
Okay, speed now should. Okay, loses one. You see, he can defend it.
Oh, here we go. No,
Yep.
yeah, Byleth isn't
Yep.
gonna get much done with this. Dirtybag kind of knew what might be going on here, and he was being careful.
That's what I told you. When you go for fast expansion, you can defend it easily.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. True. Now, this puts Dirtybag miles ahead of Byleth. Byleth at 13 workers, his opponent at 17. And his opponent even is going to get his base up before his opponent. And you never want that to happen as a Zerg player. So this is really bad for Byleth, and this is going to be very hard to come back from. He might have to face KSW yet again.
You see what his game plan is getting a quick lair. Off of 2 bases, not really saturating this much.
One cheese into the other. He started off with the Brie, and now he's going full blue, what's it called?
Oh, picks off another SCV though for free basically. Didn't lose Zergling in this.
December's come, help me out there. I can't move on with my life. What's that? What's the French blue cheese called? What's the blue? What is the blue? It's blue.
It is called feta cheese.
No, it's not feta. That's something else. No,
What?
It has blue. Like, it's usually mold. Blue mold cheese. There we go. Thank you. Mold. That's what.
All right.
But yeah, that joke is far gone. There's no point trying to push that anymore. Anyhow, Dirtybag's gonna go for a double barracks after this. Is this for super early lurkers or super early mutas? I guess mutas.
I think Mutos is
that
like
hidden
choice.
spire. I love these hidden spires. Royale with cheese.
It's getting nurtured.
It's omelette de fromage, I think it was.
And the only thing what is worrisome for Byleth is not only that he is behind, and he's getting he's basically super fast hacking, and Dirtybag is getting Marines, which basically counters Middlesks by definition.
I think Artosis would disagree, but yeah.
It's what's really, let's put it this way, what's really hard will be the push that Dirtybag is going to do now. Like, it comes a little bit delayed because he had to pull SCVs, but it's still really scary, and he has to put down a lot of spine crawlers just to be able to defend it. And
And
I don't know if 6 mules are going to be enough to assure him map control.
He's throwing on the spines now. Dirtybag knows he has a clock on him to make this work, but Byleth did see it with his Overlord. He's gonna try and counterattack with some Zerglings, but I'm gonna focus on this right now. Here comes the Mutalist though. He really needs to mute us home. He needs them to stay home to defend. He cannot move these out. These forces are definitely gonna kill these spine crawlers, but he's going for it anyway. This is really scary for Byleth to do this. But he knows he's behind. He needs to make something happen, and I think he needs another spine crawler just to be safe, to be honest. Did he split up his Mutalisks? That's crazy! He's splitting up his mutas. He's trying to make 2 muta groups at the same time. He thinks he's J-Dom.
And he actually makes it happen. He kills a lot of SCVs in the main mineral line.
What's his APM right now? Okay, that's pretty high.
Oh wow. Byleth first Stabo Bondra. Oh wow, killed so many SCVs! That's insane!
Look at this! It's crazy!
SCVs
I can't obs this! I can't see 2 Mutalist groups at the same time, and he's gonna... Wow! And he keeps his money low while he's doing this at the same time. Like, I would be plummeting at 1000k now if I was trying to do
he could even still be more aggressive with his 4 Mutalisks, but he has done enough damage. If you look at the income tab, Zerg is ahead. He's ahead in supply. That's actually insane.
That's crazy.
I did not think that would happen, honestly.
And Dirtybag never used these offensive units for anything. He didn't pull back to defend, he didn't push forward to try and attack, he just let them sit there and try to defend. And I think he had an opportunity there to maybe kill Byleth at that point.
And this gives Byleth enough motivation to put down his third base and starting the transition into Lurkers.
If Byleth takes this game, he has made it out of this group. The group of death, with Dirtybag, with KSW, with Scaphism, though it never had to play Scaphism, but still, it's crazy if he actually wins this game. It's incredible.
But still, you don't underestimate, like, sure, he did some decent...
Yeah, but look at the Marine count of Dirtybag.
Yeah.
They are going to hit before Lurkers are complete. He's gonna need to get more spine crawlers. He's gonna need the Mutalist for defense this time. He can't bring them out. I was wrong last time. I don't think I'm wrong this time, but I might be. He's gonna try and swoop in there, do some damage again. He could sit on top of the production really nice, actually. Ooh, get the tech lab, but he needs to go home now. Here comes a huge group of Marines. There is a lot of spine crawlers up.
That's not enough spine crawlers to defend against this.
Here we go. The Mutalist needs to come home. There's no Lurkers.
He has to start transfusing.
Oh, he's gonna lose his Hydras. They cannot lose his Hydras. They're gonna become valuable Lurkers in a second. In actually 10 seconds to be precise.
He has to move, and the Terran main's going down.
Oh well, that's not as important. He should have morphed these in the on top of like in the ramp.
Oh yeah, true. But Dirtybag is actually gonna stay on its natural though, and by the time he's done with this, I think these Lurkers are gonna be complete. Okay, the Mutas are coming home. He needs to bring in the Zerglings now. He needs to buy himself time for these Lurkers to complete. He needs to be very careful with his Mutalist and just try and pick off the edges. Wow, okay. He can clean it up.
The medics are very low on energy. They can't keep these Marines alive for any longer period of time.
But look at this. Byleth is down to 18 workers. This was such a good engagement for Dirtybag.
That was partly Byleth's fault, though. He could have evacuated the workers.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
But he was also forced to put down a lot of spine crawlers, and yeah, at least he has some map control against Dirtybag back. But he's.
Sorry, go ahead.
Byleth has shown us that he has the knowledge to come back into such a game. Like, I thought he was behind before, and he actually did come back, but the bioforce out of Dirtybag just was too strong at some point. Yeah, you can kill workers, you can kill stuff that helps you come back into the game, but at the end of the day you still have to face a gigantic bio army, and the lurkers just came a tad too late.
Yeah, I would love to see Byleth try to start picking off of this Marine squad and lure him, move the lurkers and lure him into lurkers and have lurkers in stop position, because Dirtybag at this point still doesn't have any science vessels, so he had to scan and double check, and that's a really cool technique that we see a lot of Koreans do sometimes.
I think the best way to position the lurker. Oh, he's going to deny siege. That's really great.
Very nice, especially since he's going for lurker heavy now. He needs to get out of there. Oh, perfect timing for Byleth. No, just careful. He's being overeager. Can't lose Mutilis now.
I put some lurkers at the edge of the bridge.
Yeah.
On hold position. Not on passive, I mean, not on hold position.
Yeah. He's gonna do it now. I think he's forgotten about. He has a couple of more lurkers. I think he's forgotten about those.
Okay, okay, he makes just that. That's a really smart play. That's really good.
He's listening to the stream. And now he should use the Mutilis to engage the front a little bit, just to lure out the Marines out on the bridge.
I don't think Dirtybag is going to fall for that.
I could maybe, but yeah, you might be right. Well, in the meantime, he's retaken his natural though.
Yep. He has retaken his natural. The supply count surprisingly even. It's just the worker count we're starting to fall behind. But he kinda has to invest into army. Well, he's now investing into drones, so
I'm kind of curious to see when he'll be taking further, because I think at this point Byleth needs to stay on lair tech for quite some time compared to the other games, just because he's so economically behind. He can't really rush for that. He can't lush for those defilers like he usually does. Like the lush would do. Are they still passive?
Now you should try to lure them into the lurker, simply because Dirtybag is getting science vessel, and when these science vessels spawn and see burrowed lurkers on passive, that's...
Yeah, it's really bad. They need to be on aggressive now soon. So,
oh, scan! Oh no! You see the burrowed lurkers.
Okay, yeah, he puts them on aggressive again. Good. They're all on aggressive now. But he needs to be really careful, because naked lurkers by themselves without any support are actually quite easy to pick off with bio units.
Yeah, retreats a little bit. I don't know if I agree with giving up these bridges so easily. I think he could have definitely tried to hold them a little bit longer with his lurker count. Oh, not our scans.
No way. He's got the science vessel, so the unsiege tanks.
Oh, he's gonna burrow the lurkers. He's gonna try and get in there. Oh, nice matrix on that siege tank. He has lurkers in the back that he could be moving in with as well, but he chooses not to. Oh, and all the lurkers shooting on that matrix. Really nice use for matrix from Dirtybag there. And this is not the best engagement for Byleth. He's not too happy with playing versus siege tanks as lurkers. That sounded really
with
weird.
Lurkers.
With lurkers. He is the lurker. He put his soul into those lurkers.
You make fun of my English? Well, let me start now.
Hey, I'm from Norway. I can have bad English too. It's just the Silverscom that needs to speak fluently.
Yeah, I don't need to speak fluently.
Oh, careful! Oh, they're on passive? Why were they on passive? There's sciences there.
Yeah, Byleth showing us really nice Zerg play, but at the end of the day, Dirtybag is a machine. A machine you can't underestimate.
Yeah, no, not at all. So we're gonna have him pushing slowly in here. There's the scourges are. Oh, it's gotta be careful with those scourges. Actually, this is all of them, unfortunately.
Did pick off a siege tank, but I don't think that was worth it. And yeah, that's.
This is like a desperation move for Byleth. This is not a good placement for these lurkers, but he has to try and defend. I think this is it. I don't think he can hold on anymore.
Yeah, that's basically it. All she wrote.
Oh, 22 Zerglings incoming though. Actually, there's lots and lots of Zerglings might clean this up. There's not that many Marines anymore. But he's gonna stop there. GG. And Dirtybag takes the series. He's gonna move on for tomorrow's in the brackets, and we're gonna have Byleth playing versus KSW.